need that real hip hop in your life? You need the International Reem Supreme Show.
You know, it's time to get busy.
But you know it is, B. You know I ain't wasting no time. I got a few things, you know, that I want to kick it about. That's going on in the world. You know what I mean? I always want to make sure that we tap in with the culture. You know what I'm saying? Rap snacks in the building.
You know what I'm saying? The T-Bars edition, you know, it's all good.
You got the rap snack.
Shout out to T Bonds International Supreme Team.
Definitely, shout out.
Probably. Oh,
You know,
man.
for those who don't know, T Bonds made our intro. Actually, he helped in making the intro. Let me keep it 100. It was really a 50-50 situation. T Bonds did all the animation, and me and Noah Archangel, shout out Bo Up, Band of the Heart. He did the vocals over the track for me. And shout out to K of the Foundation, currently K of the Rue. I believe the Rue album might be out right now, and from what I've heard, it's really, really dope. So shout out to him. He laced me with the track. So you know that was definitely a blessing in the whole story, the whole journey, all on its own. So shout out to him, shout out to them. But yeah, you know what I mean?
Well, look, let's just do it right about now. You are rocking with the best. Guess who's in the building? The International Supreme Team is here. Big IST, my man Scoob. Mr. International, of course, is here. Reign Supreme, you know how we do. We here, I'm Taraja. We in the building. We here to do the hip hop and all that good stuff. What's up, Internet?
What up? What
up? What's good, people? What's good, family? What's good, team?
What's good, School? As Taraja said, I'm your host, Kareem Shon. Love doing this podcast and stuff with my brothers. You know what I mean? It's very well fitting. Yo, I'm just happy to be doing this. First of all, man, listen, I just want to stop and pause and say thank you to everybody that rocked with us, B. And if you told somebody about us and gotten someone else to listen to us, thank you. Yo, if you mentioned us in an Instagram post, thank you. If you retweeted a tweet, thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man.
Sharing, you know what I'm saying? Telling your friends, telling your family, yo, we really appreciate you enjoying us, and we enjoy y'all enjoying us.
Wait. What's all that in the background, Scoob? That's you?
Oh, my bad, DMX. You think, bro? About that. My bad, bro. I had DMX. All right, we good. My poor people. My poor.
Thank you.
Well, I see you got the New York Islanders hockey shirt on.
Yeah, he represents. I see you got the Islanders joint on.
You know,
yes, sir.
You know.
Ooh, you know what that is. That's hometown, man. Shout out to Strong Island, Long Island. That's where I'm from. You know what I mean? Yo, I get it. Man, people get it twisted all the time, B. I get people trying to peg me for being from Brooklyn and for being from Harlem all the time. Like I had to have this conversation a lot, bro. So I just keep quiet for most of the time, so I don't have to have this conversation. But shout out to my city, Houston, man. I live in a really, really dope city. Really dope people in it. I've had some successes and achievements that a lot of people in the city have celebrated with me. So thank you to my friends, thank you to my peoples, man. I appreciate y'all. Word up, that's worldwide now. You know what I mean? Word up. But shout out to New York. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Queens.
Shout out to Queens, Strong Island, Glen Cove, Hempstead, Westbury. The all around Long Island, but definitely Glen Cove. Shout out to Glen Cove, all my family, Glen Cove.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so first of all, world, you know, we had a lockdown. We had terrible deaths in the black community, which we definitely have, need to be discussed. And then they reopened the world, so we're gonna get into all that, and especially hip hop. We got some good shit coming out. It's dope projects coming out. So we're gonna get into that. Let's jump into it, team.
That was a chronic call?
Yeah, it's chronic talk.
Yeah, it's but
No. Right now, and excuse me, let me interject this real quick. My favorite joint right now is by an MC named Rock Marciano, COVID call for Mount Marcy.
Dude.
I go.
Let me say something. First off, man, props to you. Shout out to Rock Marcy. Shout out to Schoolboy Q.
Man.
That song right there, you played that song on payday, on cash out, on commission day. Whenever you getting the most money is when you play that song. Whenever you've had your biggest achievement, you play that song. Listen, the very moment you can let your balls hang, play that song. Because Rock Marcy is cool. Love his verse. But Schoolboy Q took that shit out of his universe, bro. He started that shit.
Schoolboy Q don't play.
The best verse on that joint.
He don't play.
He said, usually I use this bitch to scratch my back. Man, that boy Schoolboy Q.
Just a rock in my shoe. You the ash of the blunt. Oh, man.
Why cool when I spit? You can't stumble my groove, boy. I put it in the food. Bust out, humble this dude. Oh, man.
Yo, let me tell you something, bro. The last time I can remember hearing the song, I can't play it all the time because I'll fuck around and fuck something up. Like it's ego juice for me, bro. Straight up, it is straight ego music for me, man. Yeah. Especially the way that he comes, but the way that he get on the track. Yo.
Yes.
He just bodies that whole thing. If the Source was still a thing, he would have got hip hop quotable for sure. And
Schoolboy?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. I thought. Listen. Now I was playing Eye of Horrors by Rock and Stove God for a minute, but I kept going back to that. I was like, look, this song just it cleans the album.
So wait, let me pause you there real quick. Conway, Stove God, Tour. You know what I'm saying? Dates are set. They're coming to Houston.
Man.
Me and Taraja will be in the building. I just want to explain that. We will be in the building for this, man. I'm gonna try to maintain some space by myself. Just me and my bro, some way, somehow.
We will be.
I don't know, but listen, man. That's gonna be crazy, bro. And believe it or not, they got a buzz. They got a really strong buzz out here. Outside of the unfortunate situation that came from out here. You know what I mean? So we ain't even gonna talk about that negativity. But I'm a huge fan. I'm in the building. I can't wait to see that. And that just shows the strength of a really dope MC, because Dope Guy got one album out and he got some really dope features. And out of anyone that Conway could have took on tour with him to headline this, you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about who's opening the shows and stuff like that, right? But we talking about a headline. You know, Conway got some clout now. You know what I'm saying? He got some pull now. He can You can call somebody up and be like, "Hey, let's go get this bread."
They all pop up.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. I can't wait to see the show. I believe that the Houston date is scheduled for sometime in September.
October.
Is it October?
October. I think it's October 8th. I don't want to say the exact date, but I think it's around the 8th or something.
You can pass that. Yeah, you can pass that.
I'm really.
Go ahead, Taraja. My bad.
I'm really, and I'm just, even when I saw it, I was like, man, I want to go to this shit. I'm really happy that he chose Stove Guy. Because I think he's bringing Love the Genius and somebody else. But just to see Stove Guy.
That sounds gonna be a dope concert. I wish I was there for it.
I'm saying, that's what I was just getting ready to say, bro. We're talking about October.
You said October.
Yeah. So what's up, School? We're talking about October.
You said October?
Yeah. Your School for real.
I got. No. I'll make it down in there.
Okay.
Cause I'll make it down in there. Definitely October and August and October.
It's gonna be hot as fish grease out here in August.
It's it's my birthday. August and October.
That's right. You said that. You said you told me. You called me one day. You was like, "Yo, I want to come down there for my birthday." I recall that. All right, that's on you.
August and October. So basically, whoever does, whoever follow us. I'm coming down Texas in August for my birthday. I don't know what's going on, what we're going to do, or how it may be, but I know for I'm spending birthday down there in Texas with my brother, my team, and everything. So wherever we go to, or I know my brother and then my brother, they know spots and everything to go to. So wherever we go to, I want to shoot it live there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's still my birthday, but you know what I'm saying? But definitely, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be in the podcast having it.
Okay. Definitely. That'd be dope, man. So, all right, that answers that question. I'm interested in going out to Denver real soon. It's very affordable at the moment. Got a good friend that stays out there, and I think that'd be really dope. So I'm considering that. And it's not as cold. You know what I'm saying? We're kind of moving into a different, season out there. I don't want to go out there when it's freezing cold. But I'm interested in that. So if anybody got any, like cool stories or, like spots I should check out in Denver area, that's safe. Word up. Leave me a comment or something.
Yo, it'd be dope, bro. And I was talking to Taraja about it. I didn't mention about you and everything. If it could happen. Now like all the artists we interview everything. Always like, shout out to everybody that came on the show us love, that spoke and everything. Big shout out, massive love. But going to Chicago, bro, what you think?
Yo,
linking up with this.
We said no.
No, I didn't say no. I said yo.
No, he said yo. He said yo.
Okay.
He said yo.
I think that could be dope, man. I think that could be dope. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where he is in the world. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't on the East Coast or the West Coast doing some music, shout out to Vic. But yeah, man, I think that would be dope.
And everything. So, we could like that. I think that'll be definitely dope. And now tell artists like, yo, like, if it came down to it and how it may be, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, we'll come and travel to you, you know what I'm saying, like, let's say if it come down to it, if it's convenient, definitely, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I wouldn't mind that, man. I think that'd be pretty dope.
I'm not gonna come to me, it would be dope. It would be dope.
We were talking about that. It would be like like doing and I say MTV rap, some type of, you know what I mean, when they were going on location and shit.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, that's what Scoob talking about.
Yeah, no, I know we were having that conversation. Me and Scoob.
We had a conversation before everything. I was like, yo, I said it would be dope. I was like, no telling when it's gonna happen, but if it could happen and it would happen, yeah, yo, that'd be dope.
You know, man, shit ain't what it used to be either, though, dog. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You know what I mean? But yo, I don't know, man. Look, honestly, I wouldn't pass up a good opportunity to have a really dope moment, especially on some hip hop shit. Straight up. Because you know what it is, man? This whole pandemic shit has really, now that we're at this phase, right? Let's call it this phase. I gotta admit, man, it's really helped me to face a couple of different things, man. Some things I might have taken for granted. Some things I don't even care about anymore. Some things I don't even do. So it's put such a spin on how I want to move forward. You know what I mean? And I really want to make sure that I get a chance to spend time with my team, with my family, and with my friends. You know what I mean? And you learn who your friends are when shit is fucked up. Just to put it plain and simple. And I've had to learn in this short amount of time this year that everybody ain't your family and everybody ain't your friend. You know what I mean? So on that note, moving forward, you know what I mean, I want to make sure that I'm taking my business, of course, you know what I'm saying, handling everything like we do, but making sure that it's real, it's more inclusive. Let's just put it that way. I can't really explain it because I'm still doing the knowledge on it myself. You know what I mean? I'm still analyzing it myself. So.
Yeah, real quick. Let me go get my homeboy that I'll be chilling with. Hold on.
Yeah. Me and Schoolboy hold it down. We got you.
Hold on.
Go get your homeboy.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop being shy. Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? I just went to me and Melinda just went to not too long ago. You know, we was just in Belize not too long ago. So, you know, I'm still up for traveling whenever we can. You know what I mean?
Of course. You know, see the international side of the world.
Yo, man, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real international tonight, dog.
That's real. The first national was Haiti, Jamaica, Mexico. That's as far as I got international live. Damn, it was gorgeous.
I mean, come on, man. It's not even about what. Well, I see where you're coming from, but you know, you got to see that. You know what I mean? You got to be there. You got to feel that food, and you got to love that, man. You got to appreciate that.
Oh, nah, bro. I soaked it in because it was like, yo, it's like, you know, I ain't never been here, so to be down, I soaked it all in.
Yeah,
like, bro. I ain't going front. I had my button down open, my back showing, my wife, you know, I did not care. I didn't give a damn, bro. So I'm like, yo, like, you know, this is something that I wouldn't think I would be at having or visit in a while, and to go there twice.
Oh shit! Did you have the do-rag on?
Nah, bro, I had nothing on. No do-rag, nothing, bro.
No do-rag?
No nothing.
So international dice game school didn't show up?
Bro, nah. He wasn't there. Pull up. International Dolphin Swimming School was there. Nigga was swimming with dolphins. That shit was dope.
Oh, you swim with the dolphins? Oh shit.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you a story right now about that. That shit tells. I'm gonna throw a little bit tails in real quick. So when I went swim with dolphins right now, mind you, I can't swim shit. So I said, fuck it. I said, if I'm going down, I'm gonna die happy my vacation. So they gave me the vest. So I'm like, yo, this shit cannot hold my big ass up. Ain't this shit gonna hold me? That's what I'm fucking down. So I got in the water, this hold me up. I said, all right, man. So the guy was like, listen, the dolphin going to come, right? Come up under you. You gonna grab the fins. When you grab the fins, don't dig your nails in, it's gonna let you go. I said, all right, cool. So dolphin came, I'm sitting there, bro, I'm scared shit. I'm all right, bet. So I grabbed it. And this little ass dolphin was pulling my big ass away. I said, oh shit. But after he said me go to a certain distance, let it go. So I let it go. I'm like, I'm sitting there trying to grab shit and trying to touch the bottom. And no, I can't touch the bottom. I'm sitting like, yo, I can't touch the bottom. The shit was wild. So I went, did that, got back in the water again. I had a boogie board. So the guy said, okay, the dog gonna come behind you and push you with his nose by your feet. but don't kick Dolph in the mouth, and the face was gonna go away, everything how it may be. So we did that, bro. I had that boogie board. I was like a bat swimmer, just in the water, just flying, bro. Listen, swimming with dolphins, if y'all never did before, bro, it's amazing. That shit is amazing, bro.
You make me not want to do that shit, Scoob.
Nah, bro, I can't swim. That's why I was doing that shit.
I can't swim either. That's why I'm like, fuck that.
Oh God.
But the light, that shit do help out a whole lot. But
I'm the only one that can swim. We definitely can't be on the boat somewhere and be in trouble.
Nah, you got your water, nigga. And I ain't doing that, bro. Ain't doing that. But Pete, I'm trying to touch the bottom of the ocean, bro. I can't. You should see. I'm trying to touch, like, yo, I can't touch the bottom of the ocean. And but as I said, the best work. I had fun, and I'm saying, whoever y'all, if you're in Florida, wherever it be, do dolphin swimming, bro. It's amazing.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna die.
Okay. That's you know, I think that's I'm gonna call that a 60-40 split. 60%, I'm not trying to hear that shit. 40%, I'm glad you had a good time, bro.
I feel you. I appreciate that.
Yo, listen, man. I didn't have this experience. You know, I didn't have all this experience. My first experience being, you know, out of the country was on a boat cruise, and it was one of the best experiences that I had. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know, we had a dope room. You know, the room had the balcony on it, and I think it was a 5-day. And we went to the Mayan ruins, so we went to Yucatan. After Yucatan, we went to Cancun, I think it was. And then after that, we came back into Houston, and it was dope. You know what I mean? And we did it right. We got a drink package, so we could just max out throughout the whole entire day and whatever. For the time that we get up to the time, I can't remember how many drinks it was, but all I know is we never maxed out. Me and Melinda never maxed out. We tried, you know what I mean? But it was relaxing. It was dope. I had a really good time. You know what I'm saying? The food was okay, but you know, they got their restaurants on there too, so I really enjoyed it.
You did Raw Caribbean or Conway?
I did Carnival the first time,
but you did Raw Caribbean before, right?
No, the second one I went on, it wasn't Royal Caribbean. I'm trying to remember that other cruise line, and I'm gonna say this: I enjoyed my trip because I enjoyed the time with my wife. But if I really enjoyed the boat experience like I did Carnival, it would at least ring a damn bell who they were. You know what I mean? So it was cool. Where did we go on that one? We went to Bahamas on that one. Oh, I went to Cuba on that one. Yeah. Okay. I might tell that story on Tales. That might be my story today.
Okay.
When I did my Mexico one in Jamaica, I did Raw Caribbean, and that shit was amazing. I did the because they got 4, 5, I think 7. I did the 7-day cruise. That shit was amazing. That, bro, just like you said, like this film, like the breeze is different. Being on a cruise, like the breeze in the ocean is so different. Like I fell asleep on the deck. That's how good that breeze felt, bro. But I tell you, if I say, everybody get a chance, do a cruise. Like you gotta experience a cruise. Like bro,
I will. You know what? I'm really trying to stay away from water, but okay. Okay.
You know, all I'm gonna say is this, man. If you don't have a passport, okay? Yeah. You can get on a cruise, straight up. So do it while we can. They fucking up shit left and right. On that note, you know they talking about banning menthol cigarettes, right?
Listen. I got no ports. No.
Some cigarettes. So I'm like, all right.
I got them. Yo, listen, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yo, you think
So
this,
that means
Taraja,
that means that.
Taraja,
What's up?
you think the spot selling Lucy's now, fam?
Ooh.
They gonna make it killing.
Listen, man. Listen. I ain't gonna say nothing. Find me if you see me, man. You did.
Wait. But understand something though, because I didn't understand this when I first heard it. Let's think about this for a minute, man. And this is really real to me. When I was a little kid, I used to hop on the 31, 32 going to Far Rockaway, right? You take that bus from Hempstead, it lets you off on, I think it's Mott Avenue in Far Rockaway, Queens. And going from Long Island to Queens, you're going through a lot of some main roads, couple of back roads or whatever, but you're going along the bus line, right? So there was this part in, I want to say it's Lynbrook, Long Island, like right around the Five Towns area, right before you're crossing in to Queens. Huh?
I think probably is Lynbrook.
Mm-hmm. And you get ready to cross into Queens. Yo, you going, you seeing all these Benzes, Jaguars, suburban areas, nice homes. And it gets to an intersection where literally you cross the street, you cross the intersection, and now you see billboards that got Newports up there, got St. Ides, 40 ounces, OE billboards all over the place, the projects is right there. And it never clicked to me. It always stood out to me that it was crazy because I didn't see that around my way. You know what I'm saying? But right here, it was literally a traffic light in between. So I grew up around a lot of smokers. God bless the dead. My cousin Tracy passed away from complications, I believe, with cancer or something to do with her breathing. And she had been a heavy smoker all my life. I'm 41. You know what I mean? I've seen what it do to people's teeth. Outside of crackheads, right? Crackheads, their teeth go through a different situation, you know what I mean? So I've been around cigarette smokers all my life. My peers smoke cigarettes, you know what I mean? And it's a fact that only hood white people smoke menthol cigarettes. Real talk, like that's the only genre I've seen of people rock with Newports. Like, y'all gotta understand something, man. I go through my struggles with cigarettes. This is personal. I go through my struggles with cigarettes. You know what I mean? I pick them up for a moment. I put them down for a while. I pick them up for a moment. And I've gone through some really fucking like stressful fucking times where I didn't. You know what I mean? Melinda looking at me like, you sure you don't want to go grab a pack? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna make it. You know what I mean? So I get the struggle of it. But now
It's crazy.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, man.
No, go ahead. I'm about to say it's crazy. I remember I used to smoke cigarettes. And I just said it wasn't for me. I just stopped.
Yeah. But now, like, when I think about it, we've always been the target of drugs, alcohol, tobacco. They got a task force that's called the ATF. Alcohol, tobacco, firearms.
Yeah.
You follow me? Like, hey, I don't believe in coincidences. I'm just saying. So,
well, look, man. Go ahead.
So, at the end of the day, like, I see the positivity in it for my people. Nobody wants to be controlled, whatever it may be. But when you start fucking with my cigarillos, now you fucking with me.
Yeah.
Now, Taraji, I want you to understand, this applies to you too.
No, listen, I do backwards.
Those are out of here.
They're gone.
Remember when we're done.
Now, what I'm thinking is those, what's some other things you smoke?
Which one? Optimos?
No, man. The cigar tip shit. What's that thing?
Oh, the Black and Miles?
Black and Miles.
Those are out of here.
Oh, well.
What? Blacks is gone?
Blacks
Listen.
are gone.
My cousin, listen, for all y'all cats out there, and I know a lot of Black and Miles smokers, y'all going upset.
Oh, I'm alright. I'm alright. It ain't something that I gotta do, you dig? It ain't something that I gotta do. You know what I mean? But as far as that goes, well, right now, shit.
It's gonna be.
But listen, find me when you find me, you dig?
Yo, but watch the spin on this though.
What's up?
We legalizing weed in New York now.
It been legalized.
No, it ain't been legalized. That shit just happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I heard about that.
They legalized it, and it then went so far to say, even if you get pulled over and have the aroma in the car, they can't search your car because of it. It's no longer probable cause. That shit is fucking insane. So you mean to tell me now I can have a roach in the fucking clip of my car, but it's going to be illegal for me to huff a cigarette?
Damn right, you going to jail for a Newport.
Tobacco is a danger to the human society, but we're not gonna get into that.
Listen,
I can have up to about a half an ounce on the safe side, right? I can have up to about half an ounce. But if I got 2 cartons of Newports, I'm trying to move.
Newport, what's wrong? You got the 100?
Ring. 2 for 5. 2 for 5.
Wait. Scooby, say that again. But like, yo, what you in for? 2 cars, Newports. What you got? You got the 100s? You going down? Nigga, like, and you got nigga like, yo, what happened to you? They let me out. Why? All they found was weed on me. I'm going home. About.
Nigga FBI be up in your crib. FBI be up in your crib over some Newports. Nigga, is it that serious, bro? You know what I mean?
Listen, y'all cats smoke cigarettes, man. Oh my God, y'all niggas are illegal. Y'all going down.
It's over.
No, I'm fucking with y'all, but that's funny as hell, bro. Now instead of covering the scent of weed smoke with cigarette, you got covering the scent of cigarette with weed smoke.
Yo, light that up. I was trying to wait till you got home.
No, officer, this is sour.
Yeah, so light that sour up. You fucking turn that cigarette smoke.
Yo.
Yo, hit my man up. Yo, you got that connect? You got that connect to the Newports? Yo, I'm gonna hit my man up. He got 2 for 5. He got 2 for 5.
Yo. I had the buzz.
This is crazy, yo. It's gonna be. Yo.
So hold on. So another thing, right? Oh my God. Yo, my brother. He is over here, man. What I'm concerned about is what does that do to the cigar industry? Now they're not necessarily flavored tobacco, but you know it's still tobacco nonetheless. So I'm interested in seeing how that might affect everything. Yo, that was the funniest shit that I've heard all week. By the way, thank you, man.
And they're gonna set up the Carter. It's gonna be done through cigarette running.
I got Marlboros, I got Parliaments, I got Winstons. You know what I'm saying? I got, what was it called? Natural. Yo, which one? I got lights, I got menthols, I got 100s, I got 150s. What you need, son? Got you.
Oh shit.
Yo,
I saw this stat about Kendrick Lamar. I wanted to share with y'all, get y'all opinion on. Now, shout out to Complex. I saw it on the gram, and it said every song on Damn has been certified at least gold, making Kendrick Lamar the first rapper to see every song on one album earn a certification.
I read about that. I read that.
I agree with y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give her. I agree with it because damn, that shit was hot. Damn.
Yeah, still banging Element. Still banging.
That's just my opinion. Everybody opinion different. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, still banging Element. I can't say I'm playing the album enough to where I can say yeah, every song is platinum, but every song is worth playing. Every that is a playthrough out a straight. You can play that straight through. I will say that.
Not only straight through, but backwards as well, which is totally insane. Listen, man, I'm gonna say it this way because this is fact. I've said out loud, right? I've said on the record that Kendrick Lamar is the best rapper alive, you know, and I still feel that way. I think that Kendrick is a great artist, not of his time, bro. I think that he's been ahead of his time. Look, man, first off, I'm not gonna say nobody. Not too many people have a 3-album run where their first 3 albums was just hot. You know what I'm saying? And he does. Some people will argue for it, some people want to throw in Section 80. I don't count Section 80. I count from Good Kid, Mad City. He has 3 arguably classic albums. You could debate all you want. You know, being a Pulitzer Prize winner is not something to just, you know, throw a rock at. Like, that is huge and monumental for anybody.
Oh yeah,
very much
so.
Especially to be the only hip hop artist to do that. So, right, man. So I take these things into consideration, and I also, in some cases, take you know, record sales success. I sometimes take that into consideration when discussing an overall career of an MC. But it's just incredible for that type of content to be successful in this climate of, let's just say, commercial rap. I say that because he has broken through the glass ceiling, and there's no way you can say that he's an underground rapper. So we could just blow past that. So on that level, with that type of content, it's just amazing. So hats off to Kendrick Lamar.
He said, and one thing I like about him too, like when he drops the album, he makes sure himself that it's going to be a classic. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna drop it right away. And everybody, you know what I'm saying, from like us to other artists in the industry, actors, they're saying stuff like, yo, when this kid's album going to drop. They're saying, trust me, they are saying.
Well, they're saying it so much that TDE put out on Twitter a post that says something about, you know, dropping some content in this month. So let's keep our ears and eyes open, fellas. You know what I mean?
Definitely. You know.
Speaking of May, pray for Haiti. It's coming May 18th. Tommy. Yes, sir. Pray for Haiti.
Look out for that.
Waiting for that.
Look, man, I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I'm waiting for West Side Gun. Those 2 joints that he has out. You know what I mean? I'm anticipating, you know.
Julian Lane is definitely banging.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, man, I've been a fan since Fly God. You know what I'm saying? Like, the moment I heard Fly God, I knew, yo, man, if these dudes keep grinding, it's gonna be different out here. And I started digging through all their material after that. I got on SoundCloud. Yo, look, man, shout out to anybody that goes and does their homework. I appreciate everybody who goes to SoundCloud, that goes to what is it?
Spotify.
Nah, it's not Spotify. It's not Spotify. No. It's not. No. What is it called? Band something?
Bandcamp.
Yeah. Because you know what, man? That's how you can support the artist directly. You know what I mean? Look, streaming is cool. Buying is a whole nother level. Okay? So the best way that we can support the artists that we think are really dope is to go to Bandcamp and you know what I mean, spend a dub, man. Buy the music.
I'm really what?
We gonna go.
I'm just listen. It's besides Pray for Haiti, I'm really looking for another album from Soul God. I can't wait no more. Like I know it's not on me. I know it's not on me. So forgive me, but just listen. I appreciate Reasonable Drought.
Yeah.
Appreciate it to the fullest because I can't back away from that album. I don't, like you said, Reasonable Drought should have went triple, man.
You know what I did?
Yo,
man?
I know. Sky Zoo got something coming out new.
Yeah. Hold on, wait. Right before you jump into that, let me say something to Taraja's comment real quick. Yo, fam, I went and made me Soul God album. I took everything that he's been featured on, like the joints from what was West Side Gun's album that had like 3 joints on it.
What? Pray in Paris?
No, it came out after that.
Yeah. Who Made the Sunshine?
Who Made the
Sunshine? He was on Fly Guys and Awesome God too.
Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. So Fly Guys are Awesome God too. I took tracks from there. I took the track that he did with Rock. I took everything from there, be like he's been doing, and that's been my album right now, yo. Like that kid is crazy.
Man, I'm sorry, he hit the scene. For me personally, he hit the scene, and it's just wow. Young nigga from Syracuse, New York. I don't know if Syracuse or what, but if you're from Syracuse, young nigga from Syracuse, New York, doing this shit, man. Mm-hmm. Wherever you from, though, got shout out to you.
The first time I heard about Soul God was on my favorite album, Pray in Paris.
Yeah.
Soul God.
Then you were late. The first time I heard him was when the album dropped. Like it had just dropped that day. And I saw Rock Marciano's name attached to it, and I was like, "Yo!" And that was it.
Reem told me about it, but I'm gonna say it took me 3 weeks just to listen to it, and I can't lie. Even back then, when I was listening to one of my favorite joints on the Gloria Clemente, so I was banging that shit out a lot. You know what I mean? Man. So I listened to that album. I listened to that album a lot to now. I listened to it yesterday.
That's what's up. So, yo, real quick. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, School.
Nah, go after you.
Oh, okay. I wanted to give another shout out about an album coming from Knots. Super dope producer. Has worked with all the he's a super dope producer that's worked with all the major, hip hop artists, be from Snoop, everybody. He got a joint out right now called Black Woman with Rhapsody, Key Turner, Rod Digger, Nikki Greer. He got an album coming out that's called The Future is Female Project, and I'm looking forward to it. The single is really dope, man. I just wanted to put that out there real quick.
What was it again? I didn't hear you.
On the single is Rhapsody.
No, the first you talking about. I didn't hear you talking about.
Knots. That's the producer whose album this is gonna be. So you know how like DJ Khaled, got his album. Well, Knots gonna have his album with his featured artists. You know what I mean? So so that's going to be really dope. Shout out to Rhapsody, definitely one of my favorite MCs. Love to hear
Nah,
it.
she's a beast.
Absolutely.
She definitely steps it down. But no, what I was gonna say was that, you know, I'm still I said last time, I'm still playing that Pink Seafood. Still.
Wait, yo, I meant to call you, Scoob, and tell you, did you know they dropped the deluxe?
It is?
So what they did was they put both of the albums on one. They called it a deluxe.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it. Even
So
I got
that-
both.
That's what I'm
one.
saying. So now you can just ride all the way through with both.
Good. I'm gonna get it. I'm going to get it. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, like, these, yo, they from New York, right? No.
No,
Where are they
Where you
from?
from?
I don't know. They're not from New York.
Cause they got, ain't gonna front. They got that in New York. They got that New York vibe. That's why I was from New York. Ain't gonna front.
I don't think they got a New York vibe.
I thought it was it's a California feel to me.
Nah, I thought because it remind me of it remind me of. Well, I told you before, they might I know I said group home, but I listen to them. They remind me they remind me of other groups like Smith and Wesson, a little bit of the Far Side. I ain't going front Laws Underground and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like they give me that 90s hip hop group back. I'm like, yo, they got that's why I like, and even though ours I named some are not from New York, you know what I'm saying? Some are from California, Jersey, whatever. But it's just that me personally, I just felt more of like a 90s New York vibe. You know what I'm saying? And what I said, that's why they from New York. That's why I asked that question and everything. Wherever they from, yo.
Well, you know, the thing that shook me about them, and I mean, like, got my attention, was when they took that Brand Nubian, You Gotta Love Me or Leave Me Alone sample and flipped it.
Yeah, buddy.
I was
They
like,
flipped
yo,
it out.
yeah, they did.
They flipped it. Serious.
Yeah, they did, B. Yeah, they did. And that
Because
track
when I
had
first
me
heard
like,
it, I was like, yo, they took my favorite joint and flipped it. I was like, they flipped it.
How we felt? How we went back and listened to the Conway album?
Say what?
The new one?
You went back and listened to the Conway album?
Oh, I heard it already.
How would you think? Like,
I could have sworn we touched on this on the last episode. Well,
We did.
I think, really?
yeah,
That we
talked
did.
about it. I said that we talked about how he's
Right.
put
You're
out
right.
his artists and you know how he's building them up with the songs and everything.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So it's just to quick answer the question real quick. It's a dope album for anybody who didn't see the last episode of our show. It's definitely a contender, but we got a lot of work coming out. School was just saying that Sky Zoo got an album coming out. We know his pen game is crazy heavy.
True.
Marksman.
Right?
A marksman, definitely a marksman.
Definitely a marksman, yo. So we got music coming from him. We got music coming from Knowledge the Pirate. Shout out to Long Island. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, Steph, man. Knowledge the Pirate is dropping his album real soon. Did you get the chance to hear that Conway and Big Ghost album? Yo, y'all do the knowledge on that Conway and Big Ghost album. It just came out right before Conway's last solo album. This album he got out now, the one right before was with him and Big Ghost. Knowledge the Pirate has a verse on, I can't remember the name of the song, but Joe, he got a verse on there that is one of the best featured verses on that whole album, yo. And if that didn't get your attention, he's on Rock's joint. And his verse on that album was real dope too. And I'm still cut from that cloth of it. It just takes one verse to fuck up the game, right? Like Jay said. But here's the thing: this ain't his first album. You know what I'm saying? This ain't his first verse. This ain't his first feature. I'm just happy to see the brother be more consistent, so we can get more content from him. You know what I mean? Whether it's him doing features, him dropping projects. So, you know, shout out to him, man. I see the work. We just waiting on it, man. We know it's cooking. We just waiting for you to bless the streets, bro. For real. We'll see you. You know what I mean? So shout out to him, man. Word. What else y'all waiting to come out? Y'all heard anything else on these streets?
No.
Not nothing yet so far. I mean, on my end.
All right. So yo, man, y'all wanted to set off this episode, you know, getting back to doing tales and everything. So what y'all got?
Taraja, go first. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yo, off the bat, I was waiting for someone to go first, man. I'll wait. Go ahead, bro. Yo, for all y'all out there, I'm letting y'all know. This brother is always in some shit. And it don't be his fault.
You know what, Scoob? I'm glad you said that. Let me say this, man. For anybody who, first off, if you checking us out for the first time, thank you. We truly appreciate it, man. We're a group of cool guys. Taraja has a great heart, bro. He has a heart of gold. And he's a really cool brother, man. Like, for real. It don't get no cooler, no more laid back than Taraja, man. He ain't bothering nobody. You know what I mean? He's wild humble. And at the end of the day, man, he just wants to chill out, you know what I'm saying? Have some fun and just kick it, you know what I mean? Like anybody else, you know what I'm saying? There's no drama, you know what I mean? There's no beef. Just peaceful, man. So now he keeps ending up in these situations. It's just way beyond. It's just beyond. Like, it's almost not fair, yo.
You see, we can't find words for it. But Taraja, take it away, brother. Take it away.
So this happens. My man Shells is here. This is the beginning of it.
Bring your man to yet?
He back in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
Shells. We walking back from the store. So we see a car pull in. There's a girl in the car. There's a dude in the car. We walk, but we pay no mind. Keep walking. Come to the crib. We smoking, burning down. We're gonna knock at the door. It's the girl. Now, how she got in her brain to come to my apartment, I don't know. She asked to use my Wi-Fi. I let her use the Wi-Fi. Then she leave. Oh man, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm leaving out part of the story. Come to find out, this young lady is
Wait. Stop.
No.
Stop. I'm glad that you threw that in, but that opens up a whole nother situation.
Oh yeah.
She came to wait. You seen her in the car with a dude. Now she pops up solo.
Yeah.
Right? And she wants to use the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
How did you find out? How did you find out she was a runaway?
She just started letting information out. Like, she just started talking. Like, it was, can I use your Wi-Fi? Me and my man looked at each other like, yo, what the? And then I'm like, yeah, I'll let you. Of course I'll let you use the Wi-Fi. But she just started going off at the mouth. Yeah, we're gonna leave that out. Implicate no situation. So, boom. I'm going out of town to an undisclosed location at this time. This is 2 days before. So, I'm gone. I'm thinking the situation done and over with. I come back, and I can remember it clearly. Because as soon as I touched the house, I burned. Wait. This was after we 2 days later, and this is days later. I burned down. I burned down too. Boom, 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 boom. Who is it? U.S. Marshals. Nigga.
U.S. who?
Marshall.
Wait. Stop. Flag on the play again. Hold on. Pause. Let me just clear this air. Right?
Yeah. Let's go. What?
All right. So what you're saying
Marshals
is.
popped up.
Wait. Hold on. I'm slow. Hold on. What you're saying is, came in to use the Wi-Fi.
No, she didn't come in and use the Wi-Fi. I guess she sat outside or whatever. I don't know. I shut the door.
Okay. So she never came in the crib.
Nah.
But she used your Wi-Fi.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Now,
Right.
you kick her out, or she goes away. Let's just say she goes away.
It never came in the crib. Let's reiterate that. She never came in.
Word. Let's please get that on camera. Right. Did come in the crib. But
That clear.
you go out of town and you come back, and the marshals, the U.S. marshals, are at your door.
Yeah.
I ain't listen, new rule, ain't nobody using my Wi-Fi ever again.
Ever again. I don't care if you hear my TV knocking. Nope. In my mind, I'm like, yo, this is like, I've been going for a minute. I was going for a minute. That's all. First of all, that's all that was going on in my mind first. I'm like, man, I'm going for a minute, and then come home to this. Like, how does that happen? I thought it was after the Wi-Fi shit. I was done. I thought I was done and over with. I was good. I wasn't even thinking about it no more because I ain't had nothing to do with it. Yeah, man. U.S. the mark. Shit.
Can you go in? Can you go into that?
Huh?
Can you talk about that?
I mean, listen. I ain't in trouble.
No, they came to the door. What happened?
They kicked the door in. You know what I mean? They roughed you up. What happened?
Nah, they just came to the door, and when I hear marshals, I'm looking around for the blade, but I ain't got none. So I'm like, damn, windows ain't open. I know the house smelling like a pound of chronic, and I'm like, fuck it. So I open the door. My dumb ass opened the door wide all the way. Like, you know how far the door open. In my mind, I'm gonna let the smoke out, and y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't gonna smell shit. But nah, they was, you know, asking. I don't know shit. I don't know what I'm talking about.
And this was about her?
Nope. Yeah.
Yo, come on, man. Like, listen, bro. If you don't want to go into it, I get it. But you gotta give me some, man. Like, you know, did they tell you anything? You know, were they like, yo, you her pimp? I mean, what they say, son?
Listen. When the person was letting out information, they said 17. When they said 17, first of all, my whole face changed because I'm not even. First of all, I'm not worried about how old they are, but you know, first of all, my brain was on why you choose my door to come ask for the internet. So I wasn't worried about how old you are. You know, fuck, I got, you know, you just choose me to come knock, you know, there's the door right behind you. You just choose my door. What the fuck? So, you know, but then when the marshals were like, that person is this age, I was like, what? Yeah, you don't know nothing about it? Like, nope, don't know nothing. Don't know nothing. Nothing about nobody else. I said, nope, don't know nothing. Don't know nothing. I mean, yeah. That was
not another.
shit. Don't know nothing, ain't seen nothing, don't ask me nothing. Matter of fact, I'm blind as fuck. I can't see you at all, man. Shit. That's crazy. I don't know how. And when you were talking about this, like how I don't know how shit just happened. Shit just happened. It's spaced out, but shit happened. Shit that I ain't got nothing to do with.
I'm just glad that, unlike another story that I'm not sure we gotten into, you can say, but you're gonna know what I'm talking about. I'm just glad this one didn't end up in the apartment on the couch. I'm glad that this one didn't end up in the apartment on the couch with a baby.
Oh man.
I'm glad that this one didn't end up in the apartment on the couch waiting for a ride from her boyfriend, who really went to go see his whole family. Like, that brother went home to go put his kids to sleep. You know what I mean?
Nah, you did, damn, bro. You been some shit, bro.
Yeah, man. Like,
I think the best thing for Taraja at the end of the day, I think he learned his lesson, actually, from the last situation he was in. Just don't let these hoes in the house.
Walk to the screen.
Nah, ain't no screen.
Ain't no screen.
Oh, damn.
What you talking to the door? What you say you want to use my Wi-Fi? I ain't got one.
There it is.
I don't know Wi-Fi. Who's that? Nobody Wi-Fi live here. Who's it?
And you just who home, not Wi-Fi. Who's here? Basic.
Basic is here. I'll go get basic for you, but I can't,
Yo. What's your password? Yo,
our password is
even on that note. Yo, what's the pass? I said Black Jesus. What? Black Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Oh no.
What you got, School?
oh man, honestly though, it's shocking. I don't choose from. No, what? You go ahead and go, bro. This time,
I always finish it off. What you got?
Man, okay. Where can I start from? It's damn. You gotta give me a little bit, because I'm trying to finish which one should I say? All right.
You know what? I'm gonna let you off the hook, because we got a little like
yeah. I'm like, this is the only time during Tales I really. No.
I don't mean like you off the hook, like you don't get to talk about it.
But I know we gotta come back on again.
Yeah. We gotta come. Pause.
Stop it.
Once again, back is the incredible.
All right.
We locked in.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about the first time I got hit. And the person who said I should go get the experience. Now, this was when I was young. I used to always go to Westbury. I used to always be in Westbury. College played softball. Anyway, so one day I'm in Westbury, right? And it was me, my cousin Rev, and he was at my Aunt Paglia house. And so that's my mom came to me. She said, Scooby, I said, yes. She said, have you ever had oral sex? I'm like, now, see the face you made, to have your mom to answer a question like that would throw anybody for a loop.
Out of the blue, absolutely. Especially if it ain't, a part of a discussion we had.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, no. Just call my cousin. You just call him Cheese. They said, Cheese, take my son out. Let me experience all sex. He said, oh, okay. I'm like, oh shit. Say what's going down? So we go out. He calls his homegirl, a homegirl that he knows, and everything. You know, and he tells her like, yo, listen, I'm gonna come, mom, and my cousin and everything. You know, I want you to suck a dick, straight up. She replies, okay. I'm like, oh shit, say word. So, you know, so basically we drove to the 2 o'clock store, got something to drink, he got some drink, whatever like that, and we went to pick an old girl. So we went to I forgot what pre-K school we went to, but we went around the school, how it may be. Bro, you know school in pre-K in Westbury. I think it's by where Chargers live at. We used to live at, matter of fact, in Westbury. So basically, we pull over there. So she was like, you all right, you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm all right. She said, you sure you gonna be all right? I said, I'm all right. She said, okay. So she drunk her liquor, whatever, and fam, pulled my pants down and went in. And now, mind you, I think I'm probably like 15, 16, give or take. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm sitting there, and I'm getting it. I'm sitting like, oh shit, I'm getting it in. She took my hand, started putting her hand on her titties. So I started putting nipples and everything. So my she was, so I'm like, oh shit. So I'm sitting there, and I'm enjoying the fuck out of this. So when I came to I said, oh my God, I'm sorry. She said, that's what I never forget. That's okay. That's all right. I'm like, so get back in the car, go back to my aunt's house, right? My mom there. My mom was like, how was it? I was like, it was great. She said, now you experience all sex. And that was it.
Well, what's my liquor?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need to have a drink on that one. Man,
real talk. And that's why, like, I'm saying, because for any, for somebody, for whoever, anybody motherfucker up to you, have you had all sex and tell somebody in family go take them out to get all sex done to them? Life change, bro.
You plan on doing that with your son? Okay. No. No answer. That was good enough. You know what I mean? That was good enough. I have no comment. That is a phenomenal situation between y'all. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it above. I'm stuck between not knowing what to say and also feeling like, yo, that's real gangster. No.
and that's I took it as when she said it, I was speechless, like, what? And my mom asked me, have I gotten head? And you know, and one thing about I say with her, she was like, when it came to that, she was open. So she was like, go, I want you to experience it. I want you to see how it feels, how it is. So I'm like, all right, you know, mama's boy ain't gonna say no. Let's go, mom. I mean, my mom turned into a hoe. Listen, I'm gonna say it like this. My mom told me back in my little holy days, she said, you're too young, settle down, boy, have fun. You done open the floodgates for that one. Okay, cool.
You know, I can't top that thing. I absolutely can't. I don't think I can. But you know what I wanted to share with y'all, yo? It's not always easy being a married guy, you know. Especially when you got a fly wife. You know what I'm saying? The lady's fly. It's not easy. You know what I mean? Because when you go out to certain places, you know, she looks beautiful, and of course you're sharp. You know, you go to these galas, these balls, these events. Hell, you go to the Kentucky Dirt. You know what I mean? from what I heard, shout out to my man JC. It's insane, you know. And I say that because not that you're tempted to do something, right? Let's get that out of that. That has nothing to do with that. It's just that you want to take in the sights. You know what I mean? You want to have a buddy that's an elbow, like, yo, that one, yo, look at that. You know what I mean? And you don't have it. And if anything, in these situations, you know what? I'm gonna say to both of you. You know what I'm saying? Husband and wife have to be on investigated, depending on how, you know, she gets there. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that she's doing anything, but you know, there's some women who won't look at another. There's some women that dick watch. You know what I mean? That there's always a spectrum. You know what I mean? But I had an opportunity to go support who was being awarded during the ceremony, and you gotta understand. Like I've never been in this situation before. You know, I never heard about this type of thing. But I said I would go, and not only did I decide to go, but I wanted to make a whole weekend out of it, right? So me and Melinda had our first Houston staycation. Plans were already made. You know, I said, hey, I'm a slam dunk this shit, right? So I got us a room. With the package came, you know, a discount card to Ruth Chris. So we ain't gonna use that, right? Hit the room. Looking from Saturday. We had brunch plans on Sunday. I was gonna be hanging out with my people Sunday. Taraja was getting back in town, so it was like, yo, this is gonna work out dope. You know what I mean? I go scoop my brother up. Boom, boom, boom. So we get to the hotel, we check in. We go grab something to eat. You know, we sit down, have some drinks, eat. You know, laugh, crack it up. Go back upstairs, switch up to go to the ceremony, right? It's downtown, so you know I'm feeling fancy. I ain't going front, you know what I mean? I'm 3-piece suit. You know what I mean? My girl look great, titty sitting right. You know what I mean? Good. Now the one thing that I do know is that it's a red event. Okay? Supposedly it's sponsored by the Red Cross. Now that I think about it, I ain't seen not one damn Red Cross in that building. But you know, again, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's an all-black event. Makes me even more happy. Now, let me pause for just a second. I'm a little shook. This is the first time that I've gone out somewhere and I'm gonna be amongst, you know, other people, right? So mask up, you know what I'm saying? I ain't playing these games with nobody. I ain't running around doing nothing. So once we get in there, I'm pretty much, we hit the bar. I got just enough Hennessy, right? Because I can't act up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This ain't the place.
You got class.
So I went and got me a double shot, like maybe 2 cubes of ice in it just to knock off the heat a little bit. And I'm at the table. Yo, let me tell you something, man. There was nothing in there. In this entire ballroom, there was nothing in there but ass, titties, and red bottom derbies, bro.
I believe it. I believe it.
Yo, I don't want to see not one more red bottom derby again in my life, son. And yo, I was eyeing him. I ain't going front. Yo, shout out to Conway the Machine. I think he's the first dude I seen rocking one. I was like, you know what? That's pretty cool. But I didn't look into it enough. I was just like, yo, that's pretty cool. You know, whatever. Yeah. And then, you know, about a few weeks ago, I started looking at other hats, and that one kind of came around. I still think it's kind of cool. Yo, man, I get there, and it's like 50 of them. It's like a sea of them, bro. Everybody got one. Like every time I turn around, some brothers wasn't even matching the red.
They just won because it's a hat.
He just won it because it was a hat. So I'm like, yo, this is crazy, man. Yo, bunch of dudes rocking their sunglasses up in the spot. It was funny, man. This one dude had on like this. It was supposed to be a blazer. What it looked like was an old school Playboy smoker's jacket that he was rocking.
You have to?
Nah, like yeah, like a Hugh Hefner joint. But it was supposed to be a suit blazer. Like it was a crazy mix the way this thing was made. Yo, what was on him, man? It was this other dude, man. Shout out to him, man. I don't know what he was thinking, man, but you gotta have a level of confidence to do what he did, man. He was the white villain.
Yeah, on all white.
He had on all white. He had the Gucci run sneaker looking. They were all sparkly, right? They were all sparkly, and they had the Gucci stripe. You know what I mean? And then he had this big ass jacket, and it wasn't. It was. It's hard to describe this part, right? Because it's one part blazer, how it fit,
Right.
but it's another part like villain, you know, antagonist collar, just blowout collar. You know what I'm saying? Real blowout type of a collar. These huge ass silver buttons going down.
Would the alpaca look fly in that situation?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No?
Absolutely not. It didn't. And it did. About an hour later, this Chiquita banana walks in. Literally, a Chiquita banana. Because she had on.
Yo, hold on. What's my question? And this is an all black man?
All red.
All red.
All red.
Everybody wearing rainbow colors.
No. Not everybody was
Okay.
doing this, man. Like, shout out to just a few people who did. You wanted the attention, now you got it.
Okay.
So there was only a handful of, you know, people who wanted to act up. You know? So I'm gonna give them the attention they were looking for right now. Now, Chiquita Banana walks in. I call her Chiquita Banana. You know what? That's not what I called her. My bad. I called her the tall woman with the hat. Y'all remember Curious George?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What was the Curious George owner's name? What they call
I
him?
forgot his he had that big old hat. He told me that big hat. I forgot his name.
Man, that's what she was rocking.
Shit.
With like a yellow blazer, yellow pants.
Was it like a thick floppy hat?
It was floppy.
Okay. I just want to know.
Yo, they ended up being together.
Huh?
Shit.
Yeah, B. It was the most hilarious shit in the world, son. I died out laughing. A lot of beautiful ladies in the building. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fly gentlemen in the building. I'm not going to front on that. You know what I mean? And that's why I went into the story by saying there's both sides of this coin. You know what I mean? And due to COVID, I stayed my ass at that table.
Yeah, I'm at the table.
And I saw a couple of brothers I knew, you know, shout out to them. One of them I didn't see because he was too far on the other side of the building. I was, you know, I shoot you a text. I ain't going over there. But yo, man, there was a lot of, there was a lot of ladies in there that shouldn't have been wearing the tight ass dresses the way that they were wearing them. But you know what? Salute to y'all. However you had to jump into it, lay on your bed, to pull into it. If you went jogging the week before because you knew this event was coming, shout out to you.
They were doing squats.
Because I had hit y'all. Remember, I sent the text. I was like, "Yo, man, ain't nothing in here but titties, ass."
I know.
So I couldn't wait to get back on the show and talk about that, because as a man, you know, again, man, there was a lot of, you know, beautiful women in the building. You want to observe the art. Listen, I'm gonna leave y'all with a jewel, man. I don't like ugly people. You know what I mean? I don't like being around ugly ass people. And what I mean by that truly is people who are ugly on the inside. You know what I mean? Because then your energy is bad and it's just not a good time. You know what I mean?
True.
I'd rather be amongst people who have that level of confidence. And I'm gonna keep it thorough with y'all, B. There's nothing like big girl confidence. It's just, it ain't. There's a
sack. See my face? You know I support my BBW. What? Yo.
Hey, you know I like my woman 3D.
I say right now I'm on his platform, have made.
Yeah.
I love it.
You know I like my woman 3D, bro.
No disrespect to any of you out there. But me personally, my BBWs out there, yo, I love y'all to death. All my BBW, black, white, Asian, Spanish, alien, whatever.
Alien.
Like, yo, like to me, honestly, all women are beautiful, all women are in shape, form, fashion, height, creed, whatever. But something about a BBW, as you can see how my reaction is when you mentioned it, some of my BBW just sets me to another, you know, yeah, man. BBW, mwah, like yeah.
Yeah,
but,
man, and that's real. Like their confidence is, and energy and swag is 100%. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I appreciate that. You know, so much so that it does gain my attention over the skinny crackhead girl. Not to say that she's no crack, but you know, listen, man.
Much petite.
Sure, we'll say listen, I like my women. I like my women a certain way. You know what I mean? And any is just not. It ain't never been me. But I will also say this: I'm a natural dude, man. I see so many of these girls that go and get the surgeries. And listen, man, if you can afford it, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? If it's for health reasons, that's what's up. Is it for confidence reasons? That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, live your life. You know what I mean? Because we gonna look one way or another. But I'm just gonna say, you know, the more natural, the more better. Because look, man, women get away with a lot more shit that we could ever. From eyelashes to hair, hell to you know, whatever. But I appreciate those that are real thorough about, you know, what they do and how they do it. You know what I mean? Keep it sexy.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, they were in the building heavy, and you know, again, like you want to look, you want to tap your boy, you want to say something. So I'm glad that I got my brothers where I could just shoot a text to release some of that energy. You know what I mean? To be like, yeah, because it's hot. I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell somebody. And I'm really glad that I have a lady where I can, you know, release a little bit of that energy too. Right? And I could do it in the proper way to be like, yo, it's not beautiful in the building. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get your spot. You know what I mean? And you know, kind of elbow with your girl. Right? So, you know, you make things comfortable. But the jewel that I wanted to leave y'all with, or just to say, is when, for me, man, I like art, right? So I use art as this example or as this metaphor. So as a married man, women are art. You know what I'm saying? I'm still human. I still appreciate beauty, you know what I'm saying? And I am attracted to beautiful women. And as long as you look at it that way, you know, you can look at the art, you know what I'm saying? You can express your opinion about the art piece. You can't touch the art. You know what I mean? You go to any museum, you know what I'm saying? You can look at it all day, you can take pictures in front of it, you can't touch it, you know what I mean? So, you know, I think that's always kind of worked out. Well, that's one of my things that's always kind of worked out for me, you know what I'm saying? It kept me in a very comfortable position because at the end of the day, I know what I got at home. So, on that note,
you know, before we leave, I want you said, like you said, a woman is like art. I always said it to myself. I always said a woman, like I said, regardless of the size, it's like a beautiful canvas. You know what I'm saying? Whether if you were BBW, petite, thick, how it may be, short, tall, whatever. Always say a woman's body is a beautiful, gorgeous canvas. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, you sit back, you admire it. And on another note, it's like there's nothing wrong with telling a female how beautiful she looks. Some females take it the wrong way. Some take it the wrong way, but you know that's how they are.
Like, how can you take? Hey, you're beautiful. How do you take that the wrong way?
It's crazy. I'll put it like this: if you go up to a female, right, and you see her, you know, not all, but some, you know, you say, you know what, you look beautiful today. You got some now. I ain't asked you for your number. I'm just giving you a comment. You look beautiful. You got some. You say you look beautiful today, and by you saying that could make their whole entire day. Or you know what I'm saying, put a smile on their face. That maybe. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's cool? Because you know why it's cool? Because you in New York, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That. But no, I know for a fact about.
Yo, what? You trying to be funny, son? You trying to be funny?
But if I was someone besides New York, I know for a fact I would get a different reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we look beautiful. Like, what? Thank you. I'm like, welcome. And I keep moving. That's all keep moving.
It was a complete culture shock for me to experience something different. You know what I'm saying? Like coming to Houston, just saying hello, and someone says hello back to you. You're like, oh shit, you talk back. Like, it's weird, bro. And I've always felt like in New York, I always felt like you had to be some fucking super duper motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, you had to have some jewels, or you had to have some fly car. Like, you had to have something in order to gain her attention just for that moment to say hi. You know, it's weird because sometimes, like you said, sometimes hi is like, you know, the energy is weird. You know what I mean? Just saying hi. So imagine, you know, I don't know when this last experience that you had then, but, you know, imagine now when, you know, people are afraid to be more than 6 feet close to each other.
Yeah. And on that note, on that note, we are the International Supreme Team. My man, Big Scoob, aka Dice Game School, aka
Big Scoob,
aka Teddy P. My man, International, Mr. International, Reem Supreme is in the building.
Appreciate you.
I am Taraja. We are on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify, SoundCloud, Google Podcasts. Look for us, man. We here. International Supreme Team.
Wait. Before you log out, I want to say a big shout out to everybody overseas who watches us.
Yeah. Big shout out to overseas.
Everybody who watches us. We appreciate. Pass it on. That's all we say. You never know. One day it might be out there. You never know. But I appreciate it. Respect to y'all for real. Appreciate it.
Yo, on that note, I'm out, B. Yo, we love y'all. Love y'all,
I
love y'all, bro.
Hey,
love y'all.
Love you too, Bradley.
Wow.
Hey.
Definitely. One. That was fun. We still recording? Oh, we still recording.
I got that far.